It's one thing to walk the walk, but it's another to talk the talk. And so I can sit here and say, yeah, I like helping others, yeah, I'm a good person, and all those things. But it's another to talk the talk. And so that's another reason I'm here today, is because I decided to take it upon myself to sponsor and donate 200 copies of my book to you, the business students of the 2019-2020 year at GlenOak High School. So this is something that it is for me, it is a dream that is able to come true, and it is me walking the walk. What matters is how you feel inside and how you portray that to others. So if you have that confidence in yourself, that's all that matters at the end of it. So it's all about information. Take in that information and use it to your ability. My book and me being here today and into the future, I want to be a resource that you can use for looking at your resume, checking out your cover letter, if you're interested in certain job fields, what keywords to put into your resume, and things like that. That's another reason why I'm here today. I want to be that person that I never had when I got out of college. Careers are different for everybody. There is not one cookie cutter job out there for everyone. So don't think that, well, my friends are going in this route, so I have to do this, or my family member is going in this route, and I have to go into this particular field. Because I fell victim to that. So I was forced to update my resume. I reached out for external help, which I had never done. I had thought that, hey, I'm Justin, I can do everything on my own. I can do my own resume, I don't need any help. I have all the answers, or I'll just go ahead and Google it. Those were my exact feelings. And so that started me down a path of really finding out, what do I want to do in life? Who do I want to be? Do I just want to go through the motions and let a company kind of decide for me and be reactive? Or do I want to be proactive and have my resume up to date, be networking, taking an hour each week at least to reach out to somebody in my LinkedIn network and maybe go have coffee with them and touch base with people to keep options open, because you just never know when those valleys are going to come. Asking for help is a strength. It's not a weakness. It's not you being a person and saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Woe is me." It's quite the opposite. The people that ask for help are the people that are confident in themselves, that know what they want to do. They know what makes them feel good inside, right? We all want to feel good. You'll spend more time in your career than you will with your family and your loved ones. It's just a basic math. It's not just the company interviewing you, it's you interviewing the company. It's not them saying, okay, are you a good fit for this role? It is you saying, are you a good fit for me? Are you a good fit for where I want to go, my dreams and aspirations? We all have dreams, we all do. And so I'm here to say, shoot for your dreams, because if you shoot for mediocre or just kind of going through your professional career and being okay and not really doing things you like, that's going to take a toll on you. And it took a toll on me in my personal life as well with my wife. And I was bringing things at work home that I should have left at work, but because my certain jobs were so toxic, I was bringing that home, and that's not a way to go to a job. Do something you want to do. If that's something that your roommate, your friends, your family members have done, great. But have that be something that you're passionate about and you enjoy doing that. Think about, hey, what am I going to be happy? We can't 100% be happy every minute of every day, but that's what we want to shoot toward, right? We want to be happy. We don't want to go the opposite direction. I teach at Walsh University. I am in the e-commerce finance department at Step 2 Company. They produce kids' toys. If you've heard of Little Tykes, they're one of our biggest competitors. And I'm the vice president of collegiate operations, collegiate relations with the American Marketing Association of Northeast Ohio. So I go into the Kent State universities, the Akron universities, the Walsh universities, the Cleveland States, Baldwin Wallace, etc. And I talk about the benefits of the American Marketing Association and how we can bring value as an organization to them as a student, and then bridging that gap into the professional world. And then I also come in and speak to audiences and students like you. And to be quite upfront, to be quite transparent, this is what makes me the happiest. This is one of my, we'll call it, one of my dreams come true, because years ago, I had always dreamed about what can I do to help others. And then it got to the point, it's like, okay, so I'm doing well, I'm doing okay, but how can I do that on a grander scale, a bigger scale? And so what did I do? Instead of sitting there and going, woe is me, I sent a copy of my book and a letter to the top colleges and universities across the country today. So as you sit here today, you are getting these skills. So don't think that, well, I'm in high school, how is this going to relate to the workforce? It is, and these are skills, and I've seen it firsthand. I've been on both sides of the table. I've been the interviewer and I've been the interviewee. And these are things that you would be amazed with some of the interviewees that come in that aren't able to speak outside of what they would text to a friend, speak in just little fragments. And so do you want to be a person that quotes somebody, or do you want to be quotable? And that's what I shoot for. I shoot to be quotable. And please don't let any dream, any accomplishment, any milestone you hit, don't have that just be the end. I mean, like, yep, you know what, this was fantastic. I'm going to be content being right here. Continue. You can do anything you want. The world is a smaller place with the internet, the web, smartphones. I mean, there is nothing that you can't do. There is no way that you wouldn't be able to interview for a job if you don't have transportation, because we have video conferencing, we have Skype, we have technology where you can sit in your home and interview for a job. These things are a reality, these things are happening. So don't think that, oh, well, I can't do this. You can find your niche and you can succeed at that. Managers are looking for ways to say, okay, I have 1,000 resumes or I have 100 resumes. How do I whittle it down? How do I whittle it down? And these are the types of things that helps them whittle it down. And you're going to be the one in the end, more times than not, and have those job offers. And so I just like to close with, you can do a lot of things in your life, chase your dreams, do one step at a time. You don't have to do everything all at the same time. And when you get the opportunity to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. Thank you.